Darn Wells. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please, before we get started, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications on every time I post a video. So I would like to say that this is probably one of the only times you'll ever see me in fake lashes and red lips. This is a Valentine's inspired look. I decided to go for it. Hi everyone, so I'm back. We're going to do another Valentine's inspired look. This time I'm going to do a neutral eye with a berry or maybe a red lip, and I'm going to put lashes on. I'm going to do it. Excuse my wall. I'm in a rental house, and so I can't paint the bathroom, and whoever lived here before me have holes all in the wall, and it's really ugly. So I need to find a place to film in my next house. I'm going in with my, right now I'm going in, I can't talk. I'm going in with my MAC strobe cream. I'm obsessed with this stuff. All I've done so far was just use my Obagi, and I used a little bit of hyaluronic acid, and just to prep my skin. So you go in, careful under the eyes. I was really wanting to do a video with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which has always been probably my favorite go-to foundation if I'm wanting something really pretty but a little bit heavier. Lately I've been using the Dior Forever. I know I've been telling you guys about that. Obsessed, but I want to mix it up on my channel. But my Armani, I have like 8 different bottles, and none of them are like matching my skin right now, or I looked at some of them, I threw a couple away today. They're just too old, so I'm like, nope, not doing it. They're too old. Okay, throw that stuff away. If it expires, throw it away, because you will not have good makeup. All right, so we are going to speed this video up. It's not going to be like the other ones. I'm going to learn how to edit these things. But right now I'm going to go in the Lancome Prep and Hydrate Primer. It just kind of comes out clear. That might be too much. But since I'm not really prime my face a lot, I don't know. I know I kind of have it set up a little bit different today because I'm having a really hard time filming and then not really being able to see in the mirror. So I have a mirror really close. And I noticed every time I do my eyes, I literally cut you guys out, and you can't even see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put on foundation today. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I am shade 230. I'm going to shake it. This is the Dewy Smooth look, and I'm going to apply that, and then I'm going to go under my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape and Fair Neutral, and then I'm going to go, and then on top of that I'm going to go in with my NARS and Custard and blend all that in, and then we'll be right back. So next we're going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I'm just going to take this shade right here, take it off, just cold out my cheekbones. I'm just taking a little bit on my brush. Next we're going to go in with NARS Blush and Sin. I feel like if I'm going to do a neutral eye but on a more dramatic lip, I want my blush to be a more neutral color. This is not a bright blush, but anytime you dip into a NARS pan, you have to be kind of careful because they have incredible pigments. So, and you can really see, you can just kind of go over it and diffuse that, so you won't have too harsh of edges. Does that make sense? I was trying to use different products today instead of my the ones I've been using lately. Next, I am going to go in with Tom Ford Ultimate Bronzer in Terra. It's a beautiful bronzer, but I never grab it. I end up just grabbing like my cheaper bronzers. I just love my cheaper bronzers. I'm just going to use this to warm up my face. Kind of go over the blush. Go down under my chin, and I'm going to bring this on my neck since my neck is a lot fairer. Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I am going to dip into Moonstone and Summer, these two, and get some highlight on my cheeks. Now y'all know I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Bar Gold, so I figured I'd do something different for y'all. I like this. It's very like, whoa, is that the light? Holy cow. I gotta diffuse that. I think that's why I like the Bar Gold, is because it's not so, this is like blinding. And I think the crazy lights make it look even more blinding, so we've got to soften a lot. But it is a lot more, not chalky, but like has more texture. Wow, the Bar Gold definitely doesn't do this. I kind of forgot how good this is of a highlight. Ooh, this is a good highlight. But I don't want to be that blinding, so let's diffuse that situation. I'm going to take my powder sponge, like my powder puff by Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to like kind of diffuse those edges because holy cow, that is insane. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. All right, I'm going to set everything with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Okay, everyone, before they go out for Valentines, get your nails done. I haven't at all in forever because I don't date anyone, so I'm kind of like, meh, look at my nails. Nah, they're like crap. Shade and Light Eye Palette, which is just like this. It's Definitely matte, which I really like. I've honestly only swatched this palette. I haven't actually used it, so I really don't know what I'm going to do here. But I was wanting to do a neutral eye since I want to do color on my lips, which I never do. So we're going to just, I guess what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury little fluffy brush. This doesn't even have a number on it, it's worn off, but it's her like little travel size brushes. It's really just like a shader brush. I'm going to go in with, I don't even know if they have names. Latinus, I think that's what it says. I'm going to go in with this shade, okay? Now, there is a lot of fallout when I go into the pan, so we'll see what happens here. Probably have to speed this up, won't I? So I'm going to put this above my crease. It's a little, it blends, I don't know, it's a little sticky. We'll see what happens. I feel like it's a little sticky. I really like Kat Bundy's liner. I have nothing against Kat Bundy by any means, so this is just, I'm just new to using this product. You know, you have your favorites and the things that you grab on a day-to-day basis, and I think that's, like, this to me is not blending out as well. It could just be that I'm not using the proper brush that maybe I should be using because I am experimenting for the first time on camera, and I'm not doing it the way you normally would do a shadow because I'm really wanting to just kind of give myself a higher crease. I have hooded eyes, so I like to draw, kind of give myself an illusion of a higher crease. So that's what I'm doing there. And since this is such a good contour color, I might just go ahead and bring that down. I usually start from like the inner corner of my eye, kind of blend that in, like the contour. And then I'm gonna, so I'm using this a little bit because I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna bring that down on my nose and go down. I'm not gonna go all the way down. This is pretty. So my nose is long. I'm going to cut off my nose right here. Kind of go down over my nostrils a little bit. And then I'm going to shade under my lips. Okay. Now I'm going to dip into, it looks sort of like a reddish brown shade. So it's called Lucerus. Unless I'm reading these freaking things backwards. I've done that before. And I am going to go in the inner corner. Kind of pack that into the inner corner. And I'm just using a Morphe, it's one of the Jocelyn Hill brushes. It's Morphe, it's a 33. Just bring it up and blend it out. Keeping that in my crease. I brought one color down. I actually love this color. It's beautiful. Okay, hi, I'm going in with my Jocelyn Hill palette on a clean Jocelyn Hill 39 brush, and I'm going to dip into Bean. Why is this string? There's a string on my brush. Okay, I'm going to dip into Bean. Oh dear, I need a mirror. Going with Bean. Bean is like a really intense brow highlight. Can y'all even see that? And then we do the inner corner with Bean as well. Or Bean. What did I say? Bean. And I'm going to bring a little bit on my lower lash line. Kind of just brighten that whole eye area up. You can see that. Okay, then we'll use my finger. So there's a lot of colors here, but I feel like I need a little shimmer. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here on the Jocelyn Hill palette, which I've learned is called Obsessed. I've been reading the names, a lot of these names wrong, because they're backwards on the back of the palette. Okay, I'm going to do that right here in the inner corner of my eye. With my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I like this felt tip. I'll try to zoom you guys in the final video. So I like to look at my bottom lash line and draw it. I have a hard time with one hand because I have hooded eyelids, so I have to be really careful. And then I just connect the line. I know I'll have to clean this up once I put my fake lashes on, so I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Lip scrub on before I get my lashes on, so this can kind of set for a minute, because if I'm going to wear a color on my lips, I want to make sure my lips are really good and clean and have no makeup on them. This is just like some kind of lip sugar scrub from Victoria's Secret. Alright, so I like the Ardell Wispies. That is good. I'm going to have to measure because I have a feeling that these bad boys are going to be too long for my eyes. So let's do this. I'm not a pro at this because I've never done it on myself. except like Halloween ones that were like crazy colored or something. So I decided to start with the eye that would be the hardest, and it definitely is the hardest. Alright, I'll let that lash glue dry. So when the lash glue dries, I guess I'll go back in with my mascara again. Probably never seen me wear red lipstick. I don't even have lipstick, I don't think, in that shade. Probably in my makeup kit downstairs for, I mean, I know I have some red lipstick, but most of my clients don't want red lipstick. And when they do, I make it myself with lots of different shades. I can make a red. So I am going in with this sample that Urban Decay sent me. I don't know what it's called, so sorry. But I try to pick a true red, but I try to pick a cooler tone red because maybe I can survive a cooler tone red than a warmer red. I don't know. This is something you'll probably never see again. The fake lashes and the red lips. I'm gonna die. It's just so not me. And I don't even have my lipstick brush up here because I usually just go straight from the bullet. And so, I mean, it's pretty. It's just, I feel like my lips get everywhere before I do. It's like, oh, hello, lips. I wish I could pull it off. Ooh, look how white it makes my teeth. Oh, maybe I'm going to change my tune. I don't think I'm glamorous enough to wear something like this. I think certain girls... I'm going to shut up while I'm trying to put lipstick on. So Urban Decay sent me this sample palette, and I've used it on tons of clients, different shades, and I love them, but I don't have the name. I'm so sorry. It's not a sponsor video. This is just because I've done makeup for years, so I have a lot of product from different companies. It really doesn't bleed. It's really, really pretty. It kind of dries down too, but not like, it doesn't dry your lips out. I don't think it's that it's not pretty. I just don't feel like it's me. I feel like when I wear it, people are like, no, that's not you, honey. All right, lips are on. Let's go in with the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Okay. I need to Woo! How's this for your Valentine's look? Just wear black and some gold, fabulous earrings, and some woo red lips. I tell you, they do make my teeth look white. Maybe I should try to rock this one night. I think everybody in my town would be like, whoa, who's the girl with the red lips? Like, bam.